Alrighty, let's get this started. Hey, Firefrost, welcome in. I've glued my headphones together. Oh, well, that doesn't seem good. Almost fell off. So Firefrost, you did not catch the stream yesterday. I just want to say that I was gone for so long, for like 4 days or whatever, because the last time I streamed, aside from yesterday, after I was done streaming that day, I went straight into editing until like 6:30 or so p.m. And it didn't end well. I got up from my desk and literally had to hug my wall to get up the stairs. And yeah, I was just very, very nauseous. So I had to get blue light glasses, and I wanted to wait to pick up streaming again until I got my glasses. So I got them yesterday, I think. It was either yesterday or the day before. So finally good. Except I will also be making changes, such as I will have to choose between streaming / recording one day, and then I can edit another day. Cannot do both. I will not allow myself to do both anymore, because that was not fun. It was literally so bad that we thought maybe there was a gas leak or something. Yeah, I was not having a good time. But we're all good now. Glad you're okay though, thank you. On another note, I plan to get Hollow Knight. I've heard so many good things about that game. And I watched my brother play it every once in a while. I've seen other clips of other people playing it. It looks like a great game. I love the look of that game. There's something about it. If they ever made another Hollow Knight in the future, I would be very, very quick to play that game. Silk Song? That came out not too long ago. Yeah, that came out like a few months ago though, didn't it? So that's not a very fresh Let's Play anymore. A lot of people play the hell out of that game by now. Hey Pixel, welcome in. If Xenoverse 3 does decide to drop, I kind of want to play that, but I don't know whether I should play it on PC or if I need to get a console for it. You said another Hollow Knight game, isn't that Silk Song? Yes, it is. I can't remember if it's a prequel or a sequel though. I want to say it's a sequel. Because if I remember correctly, people were very mixed on which ending it was going off of. Oh, by the way, I'll be able to stream tomorrow unless we happen to get Latias today, in which case tomorrow will probably be an editing day. And then I will not be able to stream on the 19th. I will be busy then. But theoretically, I would be able to come back on Friday and maybe the weekend. Depends on if my brother's here or not. I don't like to stream when my brother's here because we both have games that we like to play on the PC. So when he's here, I like to give him PC privileges since he's not around enough to play it when he wants to. He's a very busy guy. So yesterday somebody came in my stream saying, Pixel, I used to watch you when I was a teen. Feel so old. That's unfortunate. It's not a bad thing to be old though. And I mean, let's be real, you're probably not even that old. I mean, age comes with understanding. And I feel like that's a very important thing to have, especially nowadays. Understanding of people and the world around you. Honestly, if someone ended up coming into my chat in the future saying that, oh, I watched you when I was a teen or a kid and I've been watching you since or whatever, what have you, I'd honestly be down to hear that. I think that'd be pretty sick. It was so fun to see them coming back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People freak out too much about their age, I think. It's an inevitable thing. You're not going to get away from it. I don't know why people make it such a big deal. Really, I don't even understand milestones. Like, 18th I might understand, because that's you're transitioning into your adult stage, which for most, including me, that's not a fun stage to transition to. I definitely don't care for it, but I'm sure some people do. But the rest of the milestone ages, like 21 and 16 and all that, I don't really understand it. I don't get why they're so important. People like 21 because you're able to do a lot more things that would otherwise be illegal, like drinking and stuff, depending on where you are anyway. But that doesn't sound super appealing to me. Also, Firefrost, how much do you know about Twitch? Or not Twitch, Discord, sorry. Because my Discord, for certain things, just will not notify me. Like, I'll be talking to someone on Discord, and then I just won't get the notification when they message me. And I have all the notifications on. So I don't really understand what's happening. I'm in a car, can't text. It's all good. Honestly, I am glad though that I ended up changing donuts yesterday, because now I get to use that alpha level 3 on something that I actually want to use it on. Like if I find a psychic hyperspace at some point that has Ralt or Gardevoir or both, then I can use my alpha power level 3 on that and get a shiny alpha, hopefully female Gardevoir. I said I wanted to do more horror video games, go into that genre a bit, but after thinking about it a little more, if I was gonna do horror, I would like to have a webcam for that, because a lot of the reactions that you guys would get would be in my face rather than vocal reactions, I think. I'm sure you'd get a lot of swear words from me, of course, but most of the funnier reactions you would get would definitely be from my face. So if I were to do horror, I would definitely want a webcam for it, which will probably take a little longer to get done. I know webcams aren't super expensive, so it's not money side of things really. More of just I'd rather not spend the money right now, and I'm a little busy with outside world stuff to even worry about that kind of stuff right now. I need a good horror game to come out for me though. A game that I would absolutely love to have been a part of when it came out would be Inscription. That game is sick, and I would have loved to play that in its peak era. Same with like Doom Eternal. If they make another Doom game, I'm getting right on that. Hiccups. Oh no. Need water. Oh, I haven't eaten anything yet either. Should probably at least have a granola bar. Speaking of breakfast stuff, how do you guys feel about orange juice? Because me personally, orange juice is an S tier in like the drinks tier list for me. I'll be honest, I haven't consumed a ton of fruit drinks, like apple juice. I don't really remember what that tastes like. I don't think I've ever tried cranberry juice, nor do I really care to try that. Although I do hear that it's very good for you in some way or another. Can't really remember how. But orange juice is great. That's something that I like to drink at least 1 cup of daily. I need to get better with my water intake though. That's something I need to fix. My water weight is probably very, very low. Your notification issue may come from do not disturb timer on phone. Sound alert volume settings. I mean, I never have do not disturb on. Sound alerts are like, my phone is never like sound alert on. It's always on vibrate. Just because I don't like the sound. I don't really care for the sound of vibrate either, but it's definitely better than any notification sound I could have. Also love orange juice. Thank you. I mean, let's be real, that's probably not a hot take. It's probably freezing cold. But I still had to say something. Just because orange juice is that good. I'm still thinking about how I'm gonna do the Cobblemon playthrough. I still don't really know what the end goal would be. Would it just be the Ender Dragon? That seems rather short. I don't know. It's hard because it seems like everyone else that plays Cobblemon seems to do it as like a one-off video rather than a series. So I'm not really sure how I should go about it. Also, I know it's more of like a kid thing, but those little fruit cups, like the cup of peaches and mandarin oranges and stuff, I still eat those. I've got peaches and mandarin oranges in my fridge at this exact moment. Does anyone else still eat those? Keep doing that. Nobody eats those? Oh, what? Well, I do. And I still enjoy them. I do have actual canned peaches, though. So much sugar, not good for my diabetes. Ah, fair enough. Maybe one of those Gardevoir will shine one day. If this Latias takes long enough. I gotta keep in mind that this is a shiny hunt and it is all about luck in the end. Could go way over odds if they really wanted to do that to me. Got mine from zone 20. Yeah, I got mine from I can never remember the location, but it's a area where there's 2 Ralts in this like little walled off area. You have to burn down some bramble to get to it. Then you go up a huge ladder and you can use bench method up there. That's where I got mine. I got a shiny alpha Ralt from that same area, but it was male, so did not end up doing anything with it. I tried Area 20, but did not get a Gardevoir out of it. I did get some shiny alphas though from that middle area. I believe I got Furfrou. I got 2 pincers, I think. And I want to say that's it for now. That shoot have me and Weaver on the near rooftop? Gotta be honest, I can't understand. I don't know what that is. I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say, that one. That time, I should say. Oh, that spot has an Eevee. Yes. Yes, it does. I never got Eevee from there either, though. Not once. Apparently, Zone 18 has a Mawile, too, which I did not know. Is it Zone 18? I think it is. I could be wrong. One of those bench reset areas has a Mawile at night, if I'm not mistaken. I had no idea. So I probably missed out on a Mawile at some point. Which is very unfortunate, because I don't believe I have one of those yet. In this game, anyway. I did have a Mawile in my Omega Ruby Shiny Badge quest. That was pretty sick. I trashed some. Sad. Aw, man. Even if you did still have some, I would rather get it on my own. I don't like getting shinies from trades. Especially when it's something I could easily hunt for, like a Mawile. Every time. I need to do something to make sure I don't do that. My shiny Rowlet hunt in Ultra Sun is not going super well either, though. That one's taken forever to show up. I don't even know how many resets I did yesterday, but I know it was a lot. The blue owl does not want to show his face. And it is very unfortunate. Maybe if I get him in Legends Arceus, it'll translate over to Ultra Sun. My luck, I mean, not the actual Rowlet. Do you do shiny decks in ZA? Maybe I will. Seems like it's a lot of work. And I think it'd be more annoying to me because you can't shiny hunt everything. I mean, technically you could if you went to other games to get the legendaries. But that still wouldn't be everything because you still have to worry about the mythicals. Oh, not that one. Like, you can't do Darkrai anymore. You had to have the event stuff for Darkrai. You can only really do Keldeo and Meloetta once. Unless you made multiple accounts on Pokemon Home. Volcanion still isn't available in shiny form. Has it been? I don't think so. Same with Hoopa, if I'm not mistaken. Genesect you can only get in Pokemon Go. I don't think you can get Marshadow either. Meltan, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Home, I think, actually. But only Milton. You can't get Melmetal, if I'm not mistaken. You can't get Magearna either, I don't think. Zeraora was an event thing, so yeah, it would just be annoying not having everything in the decks shiny. So I probably won't. Okay, so it was 300 when I went into the menu For some, it seems like the time progresses when I'm in a menu. That's what it seems like to me. So it was at 300. By now it should be 200, maybe a little under, right? So no, it doesn't. I'm just not paying attention to the time, I guess. How did I miss that item? Give me that. So you're not totally off. Speed of the calories. The time opening and closing the menu may lose some of them because the game event that stops time is not a perfect trigger. Oh. Well, that's weird. I'm out of my car now, but I'm reaching my job. Nice. That means even less talking. Not nice for you. Ah, it's all good. It's fine. Ideally, I end up just getting Latias today, so I can start editing the video and actually get it out before I have to leave. Which, I don't know, maybe I have more time for that than I think. But it seems like this appointment that I go to on Thursday will be the last thing that I need to do. So I would love to get the legendary video out before I go on a 3-month hiatus. Cross my fingers for you. Thank you. Hopefully it works. Maybe I can record the last bit of this Latias hunt to guarantee that I get it today. Even then, it's probably still not a guarantee. But hunting for a little over 2 hours a day probably won't be enough. Just gonna save right here so that I don't have to run back to despawn Latias every time. I don't know if that'll really help anything, but feels like it would in my head. That curly is always there. Is she just frozen? I think she might be bugged. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's gone now. So I guess she was just staring off into space. Hey Veronica, welcome in. Favorite comment over here, wanting to know if you have any extra shinies that I do not have, if I can use them for maybe a nurse lock. I have no idea what a nurse lock is, but don't take my time, please. I definitely have a number of extra shinies. I've got multiple Latios, multiple Skidoos, multiple Go-Goats, multiple Flabébés, multiple Fletchlings. I know I've got more Pidgeys than this. Oh, not a Nuzlocke, a Nuzlocke, I see. I've got Babaricles. I have an Esper. I have a Ralts. I have an Avalugg. Bunch of Snover, bunch of Snorunt. Machop and Machoke. Elemental Monkeys. I believe I have some Elemental Monkeys. Let me see. Got some Fennekins, got some Froakies, got some Mudkips. I've got some Pampors, got some Panseers. Are those the only Panseers I have? No. Got some Panseers. I don't think I have any Grass Monkeys, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't have a single Grass Monkey. That's a little surprising, if I'm being honest. I'd definitely be willing to give you some of the extras if I am able to get Latias today. Or I guess maybe not today specifically, but soon. because I can't do anything link related while I'm in a hyperspace. Why is Gardevoir a flea Pokemon? The only evolutions that I do not have are Shiny Jolteon and Shiny Vaporeon, Shiny Umbreon, and Shiny Glaceon. Would I even have enough EVs to complete the evolutions? Let's search Pokemon species. EV search. I've got 1, 2, and 3, so no, I do not. With those shiny EVs, I'd probably have Umbreon, Sylveon, and I'd either keep one as an EV or make it into either Leafeon or Vaporeon, I think. Can I trade you a shiny Sylveon for an Eevee? I mean, I'd be willing to, but again, I can't do anything Link related while I'm in a hyperspace. It won't let me. I know, okay. Just making sure. Hopefully I can get this Latias pretty soon then for you. I also have Espeon shiny too. Nice, okay. I'm gonna try to get the shiny fire monkey. Go for it. You gonna try to do a hyperspace, or you trying to go to like that bench up near, I think it's 13? Hyperspace? Nice. Give me some luck, please. Good luck. I give you luck. Something's alpha. Curlia. If you cause any problems for me, I'm gonna have to reset. I'm not gonna deal with you. No luck yet. Yep, same here. Oh, man. Knocking them out at the start. And I still phase on a Halucha. Again. I don't like you. Yeah, whatever. You're not so cool. I need it. I don't. I need him to go away. At least I know my game's not bugged. I was starting to think that maybe the curlier right here, because it's here so consistently, maybe it was doing something to my game, but obviously not. It is sad, Pixel. And I know knocking won't help it, but made me feel better. Can I have your extra? Do I have an extra one? I think I only have one. Yeah, I only have the one. I don't have an extra. Hey, Scully. Welcome to the chat, I guess. Welcome to the stream, I should say. Thank you for the follow. Kill them, then sacrifice to the volcano? Oh, I should have. That was a missed opportunity for sure. If you get another one, can I have it? Sure. Take all the shiny luck, bro. Checking out the DLC now myself. My ADHD brain likes the background hunt. Hey, you're welcome here. Why are they all question mark? Can you put an encounter counter? I could, but I don't really know how exactly I would. Actually, now that I think about it. I also don't know what encounter I'm on at this point, so it would be wildly inaccurate. Also, Shalfa hunting or just hunting. It's been a while since I played. Right now I am just shiny hunting for Latias, of which, if you don't know, is a legendary Pokemon. On the screen? Well, yeah, you'd put the shiny counter on the screen, but again, it'd be wildly inaccurate. And doing, like, increasing the shiny counter every time I run past it would take up more time. I don't have an automated shiny counter. I got Latios from Sword and Shield. So is it just distance hunting Latias? I'll end up doing that myself for the matching set. Yes, so it is just distance hunting. I have to walk a certain amount to despawn it, and then I can respawn it by walking that same amount. So yeah, very cool. I already have Latios, so after I get this Latias, I will also have the matching set, and that is what I'm hoping for. Did the same thing for Dratini. You familiar with the pain, sir? I am definitely not. Also, I don't think I spawned in Latias that time. I'm not familiar with the distance Dratini hunt. I got my Dratinis from a hyperspace and got very lucky with an alpha one. So I don't need a Dratini anymore. There's a bridge you can run back and forth on. Same as what you're doing. I was lucky enough for Shiny Alpha. Nearly doo-dooed in my pants seeing it. That's crazy. I see people get a lot of Shiny Alpha Dratinis from that bridge though. Also, Veronica, I will try next time I do a shiny hunt, I'll see if I can do anything about a shiny counter. It'll depend on the hunt though. If it's something like this where I could count the encounters, then I'll definitely try to figure something out. I'll send you a quick follow, Bohemian Rhapsody. Thank you. Also, where is Latias? There it is. Up with these donuts? Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. They can do quite a bit for you. Especially later in the DLC. Just you wait. I will warn you real quick, do not make a ton of those low-level donuts. Just make enough that you can progress in the story. Otherwise, you'll be feeding them all to Gopin, which doesn't do anything as far as I'm aware. Just be wasting your resources. So don't waste your time making a crap load of them. Hopefully they do another DLC for ZA. I want to see more megas. Or if they don't do another DLC for ZA, then they keep the mega gimmick in Gen 10. Because I want to see megas for like Noivern. Flygon needs to happen. I don't know why it hasn't yet. And truth be told, we really did not need any Gen 9 megas. I think Baxcalibur gets a pass, but these three were not necessary, and I don't think they're cool enough to really matter. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Scully. That's spoilers. I just spoiled you. This was my first Mega game, loved it. Yeah, it's a great game, all things considered. We needed a Dolphin Man Mega. It's still Gen 9, but I do think they could have done a lot with Palafin. I was listening, missed spoil. Okay, good. Good. Again, no, that time, the time was definitely going by while I was in menu. There's no way. Do you need a timeout for spoiling? He said he missed it. It's fine. I don't need a timeout. Is your favorite mon you've gotten so far in this game? Mudkip, by far. 100%. Easiest question I've ever answered in my life. What about you? What's your favorite Pokemon so far, Scully? Bro's a Gen 3 veteran? Absolutely. My very first game could have possibly been Omega Ruby. If it wasn't the first, it was one of the first. I did not speak correctly that time, but you get what I mean. Pixel's favorite is Eevee. Very understandable. Love that guy. My favorite is Shalfa Metagross, just because I found him wandering around. The odds. That's sick. Metagross is a great Pokemon, and its shiny is very, very cool, as well as its Mega. Coming across that full odds just by wandering around is even cooler. May have gave a bug. Oh. I finished the shiny charm and hunted based on that encounter. That's cool. I think it was Legends Arceus that really got me into shiny hunting. My very first shiny was in Omega Ruby. I got a shiny Zigzagoon. And if I remember correctly, I didn't know it was shiny at the time. That was my first two. I got Shiny Zigzagoon in OG Sapphire. That's sick. Thought my Game Boy was having a moment. Yeah, that's awesome. That's even cooler because Ruby is, or OG Sapphire, and all those games are 8192. You were even luckier than I was. It's funny that you thought your Game Boy was having a moment when that happened too. I'm sure a lot of people thought the same thing when they first came across shinies in those games. Had no internet back then, I had no idea. I didn't have a ton of access to the internet back then. For me, Sun and Moon got me hooked. Sun and Moon has a seemingly fun shiny hunting method too. I want to try it, but I gotta get my shiny Rowlet first. It's taken forever. Wish I played them. I missed all of DS. DS was a fun time. Hopefully they can add them to the Switch at some point. DS and 3DS games. Although, like we were saying yesterday, I don't know how exactly they would incorporate the bottom screen. Way things are going, there'll be a remake. I wouldn't be mad at that either, as long as they do it correctly. Come to think of it, now that they've done Kalos, maybe they'll do another Hoenn remake like they did back in 3DS era. Kind of want to do Fire Red again, but ZA battling it. That'd be cool. Yeah. Hopefully they keep this battling system, honestly. I enjoy it quite a bit. The mainline battling system isn't terrible, but I wouldn't be mad if they kept ZA battling system from now on. The only thing I would really change is make status moves, or not status moves, make stat buff moves not temporary. Like, keep them as they are in the main line Pokemon games. Because in this game, they don't seem to be all that useful. I did not know what I was doing. Shiny hunting by running around back then? Yeah. Original 150 that throws hands is all I need in life. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, for sure. My first serious shiny hunt was Sword and Shield. Did eggs and the legendary dungeon. Sword and I don't know. Sword and Shield got way too much flack. Like, those are actually good games in my opinion. I don't mind. Maybe I'm biased because I don't mind Masuda method. There's a lot of people that just don't like egg hunting. I definitely didn't care so much about the Dynamax adventures. It was cool that you could get the legendary shiny in that, but it heavily relied on you having friends, I guess, because you're not beating a lot of those missions with the computers. You're just not. Maybe that's a series I need to do. Maybe I should do a shiny badge quest in Sword and Shield one of these days. I did the random joins, it works sometimes. Maybe it would work. We should do a run together, Kabadik, on DA. I'd be down. I'm rusty though. Yeah, I'm probably rusty as well. But it's Pokemon, so there's really not much you can mess up. Just all starting over and stream it together. Yeah, I'd be very down. Would be fun dual streaming. I agree. That'd be really fun. I wasn't paying attention to the time again. I am very glad that Latias didn't show up that time. That would not have been fun. The timer is sneaking up on me this time. Some of the hunts are just painful, looking at Kyogre and Zygarde. Zygarde! Oh man. I had a hard time with Zygarde and I still don't have that. I know you can do a weird thing now where you save the perfect DA run where it has all the things you need and everything. But I don't know, man. Over 100 now, I'm full odds. I don't think I ever even got that far. I do not remember beating Zygarde one time. You need anything with that wide guard. I see. So just wide guard and a bunch of ice types. It sounds simple enough, but you gotta get the right DA for that. Or anything that flies. Also true. Come to think of it, are there any flying ice types that aren't Articuno? Yeah, but it's weak as crap. What is it? Oh, Delibird. There's another two, I think. Not thinking of any. Oh, Frostmoth. I thought that was a bug type. Pretty sure it's a bug type. I remember Ice Wings. Well, let's find out, shall we? Yeah, I'm only seeing Delibird and Articuno. Must be the bug ice type. Yeah, probably. What's going on? Where is he? Okay. Or she. Did not mean to do that. Dang. Alright, this is probably my last reset, and then I'll have to end stream. Last check. Nothing. Well, that is that. That is the end of the stream then. I will keep on hunting this off camera so I can try to get this video out before I have to leave. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you guys next time.